Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Moonseeker Flight Guardian, and today I'm doing a pick a card reading, messages from your divine counterpart. So, as always, we have three piles. Pile number one is the clear quartz heart, pile number two is the blue sandstone heart, and pile number three is the green peridot heart. So, pick a crystal or pick a pile, up to you. Pause if you need to, but I'm starting with the clear quartz. Okay, if you pick the clear quartz, this is your reading. So what does the person want to say to you from their headspace? Being apart has been life-changing for me. So this time in separation that you guys are going through right now has been life-changing for a person. They have had time to reflect and really think about things. Think about the two of you, this connection, what they want, what they don't want. They have really been able to step into themselves in a different way than they have ever had the opportunity to do before. I don't know how I feel anymore. But this has also brought them to a place where they don't know how they feel anymore. Everything that they thought they wanted no longer resonates. Everything that they thought they didn't want now resonates. So they're now like torn. They're in this place where they're like, they don't know what to make of their feelings. They don't know what to make of their thoughts. It's like everything that they thought they knew is out the window now. It's like a new learning curve. It's learning to know themselves all over again. I'm more affected than you know. So your person is a lot more affected than you know. They're a lot more affected than they're letting on, because they don't want you to see this. They don't want to see the chaos that is currently happening right now for them. Because what's happening now is a dismantling of the beliefs and foundations that they had in place that do not serve them, that do not bring them what is for the highest and greatest good. They have found a new way of being, but while they're finding their feet in this new reality, they are they're fumbling through the dark basically. So let's get some heart space messages. Since I've left you, I've transformed. Yes, same message here basically. There's transformation going on here for your person. They're finding that new way of being in their headspace and their heart space. They recognize that this thing they had with you was life-changing, was life-altering, and they're allowing for those changes to take place now. They might have resisted it for a while, but they're understanding that this is for the highest and greatest good. I'm ready to step into my sunshine. As a result of this, there will be, some of them already are, but as a result of this, they will be stepping into their sunshine. They will be starting following into the heart, being heart-centered, allowing their heart to flourish and sing and lead. I also have here, I don't know how to fix this. Yeah, they're more affected than you know, but they don't know how to fix this. They don't know how to fix this connection. Fix what they broke. They don't know how to put things back together, but things will fall into place for them. Things will fall into place for you. They just need to allow this change to happen. Just fall into it. Allow transformation to take place, and follow their heart into their sunshine. Some unspoken words from the material world. I am infatuated with you. So know this. You have their attention. You have their heart. You have captured them with your essence. You have not gone unnoticed by this person. Where do I begin? Just like they don't know how to fix this, they don't know how to begin to make these unspoken words spoken between the two of you. They don't know how to start this communication, open up the lines of communication. They don't know where to begin. You tickle my fancy, but they want you to know that that you do have their attention. You do have their heart. You do have everything that they want and need from a person. They're just going through they're going through a transformation right now. They're going through something that they just kind of need to allow to happen in order for them to get to where they need to go. Okay, let's get like a final message here. We're gonna do 1, 2, or 3. So pick a card within pick a card. So number 1, this is your message from your person. So as in pick a number 1, 2, or 3, and then I'll pull cards. So this is number 1's message. I dream about a future with you. So that is your message from your person. They dream about a future with you. So know that. Number two. Number two. What do we have for you? Our love will never cease to exist. So know that this love is solid. This love is forever. This love is unbreakable. Number three. Number three, your message is as follows. If something falls out. Okay, lucky dip. I love you so much. So know this, number three, they love you. There's no doubt about it. So guys, take 1, 2, or 3, or take all of them. This is part of your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel so inclined. And I'll see you guys next time. If you guys are interested in getting this as a personal reading, I do have it available in my shop. Just go to the description box and you'll find all the information you need there. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hello, if you picked the blue sandstone heart, this is your reading. So let's see what messages your person has for you today from their headspace, heart space, and 3D space. Starting with their headspace. I feel safer in the silence. So your person might not want to come forward right now and talk to you. Your person might not want to answer your text messages, answer your emails, answer anything that you have perhaps you have been trying to make contact, but they just they just feel safer in the silence. In the silence they cannot do wrong, or so they think. In the silence they can't hurt you anymore. In the silence they can't say the wrong thing. In the silence they can't and antagonize you and cause a fight or cause some kind of quarrel between the two of you. In the silence they are safe. They're safe from digging a deeper hole than they already dug. But like we all know, with silence is a response. Silence is saying something. It's speaking volumes. So by being silent as well, they're only further causing problems, because nobody likes being ignored. Nobody likes being ghosted. Nobody likes being, putting themselves out there only to receive nothing back. We have here, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. So whatever there was said and done between the two of you, they're now feeling those consequences. They chose to do something. They took some kind of action, and they're now paying for it. They're paying for it dearly. I feel like this is weighing heavy on them. I feel like they are really having to go through it. They're really learning a big lesson here, a karmic lesson even. They're really feeling those consequences now. I also have here, I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. So this person didn't tell you how they felt. They weren't honest with you about their feelings. They weren't honest. I feel like they weren't honest with you with a lot of things. But when it came to how they were feeling at the time, they kept everything in their headspace. They perhaps spent way too much time in the headspace while they were with you, and kept a lot of stuff to themselves, especially their feelings. So speaking of feelings, let's get some heart space messages. You are a unicorn, rare and magical. But know this, you are that rare, magical unicorn that they never thought they would be able to get or have come into their life. They might have manifested you, and the universe delivered, and here you are. And they saw you, this rare and magical creature. But they blew it. They blew it. Because I was too much in my head. What did I just say? This person was way too much in their head. They were having negative self-talk. They were having, I just got really lightheaded just then. So they were just like, it was this fuzzy, unstable dizziness in their head. They couldn't make, couldn't sort things out. There was all this stuff going on in their head. And they were even like in that 8 of Swords energy, where they were perhaps trapped in their head. They just told themselves this negative cycle, this negative story, and they just kept feeding to that negativity in their head. And they were just too much in the head, and they couldn't be in their heart space. They couldn't take actions from their heart space. But know this, We will be together again. There's no doubt in that person's mind. They are going to find a way back to you. They're going to find a way to make these wrongs right. Let's get some unspoken words from the material world. I have so much to say, but I don't know where to start. They want to come and break the silence. And when they finally do break the silence, oof, they're going to talk to you. There's going to be like a long talk, days upon days, because there's so much they've been holding in. Since the day they met you, they've been holding in so much. There's so much they want to talk to you about. And they're just going to probably, I feel like, verbal diarrhea. They're just going to like start talking and they won't be able to stop. Once they open up to you, they won't be able to stop. I want to be your little spoon or your big spoon. So they want to be the person that wakes up with you. They want to be the person that goes to sleep with you. They want to be the person that holds you in your embrace, or you're in their embrace. They want to have the intimacy with you, where you guys cuddle when you are together, where you guys are intimate on a whole nother level than you guys ever have been before. And this doesn't have to be sexual. This is just like that intimacy you have with someone, where you get really close, where it's not just about the physical, it's about that intimacy, mind, body and soul intertwined together. And lastly here we have, I'm hopeless at the matters of the heart. They just don't know how to do this, because they've never followed their heart before. They don't know what it's like to follow their heart. They don't know how it is to be true to their heart. So they're hopeless at it, and they're telling you here, like, look, I'm hopeless. I'm going to try because I want to come towards you, because you're my unicorn. You're my unicorn. Okay, so let's get a message here from your person. A final message here. We're going to do it as a pick a card again here. So, guys, choose 1, 2, or 3, and that will be your message. Okay, so number 1, let's start with you. Now is not the time. Now is not the time for the two of you. This is why there's silence, and this is why there will be nothing right now. But like we saw, there will be something, because they're gonna make a go for it for the unicorn, because we will be together again. You guys will be together again. So know that right now is not the time for you guys. And we have here, we've been together for lifetimes. So don't worry about it. Just because now is not the time doesn't mean that you won't be together. You will be together. Okay, number 2. I can't, not right now. And just like number 1 here. And you guys, you can take 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, however it resonates, or you can take all of the messages. They're all here for you. You guys picked the blue sandstone, so all of these messages for you. But this, like the first one here, like, I can't right now. Now is not the time. Now is not the time. But look at this. I want to fall asleep next to you. What did I just say? They want to be the person that falls asleep next to you. They want to be the person that gets to look at you before they close their eyes. Number 3. Number 3, what is your message? Does it come in many? Okay, number 3, let's go. Here we go. I dream about a future with you. So you guys will be together again. They dream about a future with you. All of it. We've been together for lifetimes. I want to fall asleep next to you. I dream about a future with you. So guys, that is your reading. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, getting this for yourself, all the information you need is in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel so inclined, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye. Hello. If you chose the green Peridot heart, this is your reading. So let's say what your person has to say to you from your heart space, head space, heart space, and 3D space, starting with their head space. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. So they have this push and pull towards you. Like, they're like, yeah, it's so intense, it's so vibrant, it's so everything. They just want more, but at the same time, it frightens them. It pushes them away. It makes them run. It makes them run away and run towards you at the same time. It's all like intense and crazy for them. I'm a better person because of you. Having met you has changed and transformed their life. They're a better person because of you, and they have learned a lot about themselves. I'm getting here, and also that they have also stepped into a new way of being in their headspace, like how they talk to themselves, how they think about themselves, how they run certain things through in their head. I'm in a much better headspace now. Yeah, they have transformed their mindset, I feel, because of you. I feel like your love gave them a platform to start loving themselves, gave them an in to start loving themselves. They might have done and said some things to you that were nasty, horrible, despicable, but in hindsight, they're like, this person came into my life and changed my life for the better, changed my life to something that I never knew I could have, I never knew I could be. Let's get some heart space messages. I was afraid you would reject me. So they did all of this because they had this fear of abandonment, fear of rejection. They had been abandoned before by partners. They had been abandoned somehow in their childhood. There's some kind of childhood trauma there about being abandoned. So they were afraid. They met you and you changed their life, and they got too close, closer than they had intended. So they were like, you know what? I was afraid you were going to reject me, so I rejected you first. I thought I didn't have to say the words. I was wrong. I love you. So they never said the words to you, perhaps, but they want to let you know now. They thought that you knew. They thought they didn't have to say the words because they somehow thought that, yes, maybe you knew. Yes, maybe you felt it, but sometimes you just need to hear it to confirm that you're not going crazy, that this energetic bond you guys have, wasn't all made up in your head. Even though deep down inside you already knew the truth. But he's saying here, or she's saying here that, I love you. I should have said the words before. But I was broken. I didn't know how to treat someone like you. I didn't know how to have that kind of love in my life because of how broken I was. But I've put myself back together, and I'm working on putting myself back together so that I can be whole and healed when I come back to you. You perplex me. So just as we had the beginning here that your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. Some unspoken words I want to say to you from the material world is that you perplex me. You are this big enigma wrapped in a puzzle, spun into a enigma. I don't know. So, but you're very perplexing to him or her. I keep saying him. There's someone here who's dealing with the him that I need to know this message. You're perplexing, and that brings that person joy. It brings them it keeps them on their toes, and they love that. They love that about you. If I let you in, will you stay? Back to this fear of rejection here. So will you stay? If they let you in completely, will you stay or will you walk away? Lastly, here we have, I can't deny this thing between us. They might have tried, but they can't deny it anymore. They can't, because it's there, it's strong. It's not in your head, it's not in their head. It's physical, it's energetically, it's there, it's real. It's very, very real. So before I finish this reading, I want to get you guys some messages from your person. More messages. But this is going to be that, think of a number 1, 2, or 3. Pick one of those numbers, and this is going to be your message. Starting with number 1. Now you can take 1, or you can take 2, or you can take all 3. It's up to you. But number 1 here, we have here, my beloved. You are their beloved. Our love will never cease to exist because your love is infinite. Your love is you've had this love story for lifetimes upon lifetimes. Our love will never cease to exist. Time is just an illusion. Number 2. I want to fall asleep next to you, and I can't. Not right now. These are similar messages that have come out for pile 1 and pile 2. You might want to watch the whole reading. It might resonate for you. But we have here, I want to fall asleep next to you. I can't right now. Now is not the time for the two of you. even though they want this really badly and they probably dream of you, but right now they can't be with you because they need to continue this healing journey they're on right now. Number 3. I dream about a future with you. Like, legit, check out the other readings. Like, I'm pretty sure these are the same messages that came out in each and every one of them. I'm pretty sure these 2 came out in pile number 2. So I dream about a future with you. I dream about a future with you because there will be a future between us. Because I'm going to do the work. I'm going to heal. I'm going to fix these abandonment issues I have. I'm going to fix them because I want a future for us, for both of us. So guys, that was today's reading. If you guys are interested in getting this reading for yourself, all the information you need is in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel so inclined. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.